ex liked 14 of my Instagram posts the day before my wedding, then crashed it. I woke up at 4 in the morning with my phone buzzing on the nightstand. Not a call, just notifications stacking up one after another, each one lighting the screen for half a second before the next arrived. 14 likes, all from him. I sat up in bed and scrolled through them. Pictures from 3 and 4 years ago, a sunset shot from a trip we took to the coast, back when we were still together, a group photo from my cousin's birthday, and the agonizing selfie I posted the week after we broke up, the one where I was trying way too hard to look like I was doing fine. He'd liked every single one. These were the exact photos he used to complain about, the ones he said made me look like I was trying too hard, like I wanted attention from strangers. He'd asked me more than once to delete them. That low-grade argument had simmered under everything until we finally ended things. Now, 6 hours before I was supposed to marry Owen, his name was all over my feed. I put the phone face down on the blanket and stared at the ceiling. My fiancé Owen was asleep in the guest room downstairs because his sister insisted it was bad luck. I wanted to wake him up, show him the screen, and ask if I was losing my mind, but I didn't move. The notifications kept coming. A comment on one of the photos, then another. I flipped the phone back over. The first comment read, "Still the best smile I've ever seen." The second one said, "Can't believe I let this go." My hands were shaking just enough that I had to try twice to hit the right button to delete them. I told myself it didn't mean anything. Maybe he'd just broken up with someone. Maybe he didn't even realize what day it was. Except he did. He had to. I'd posted about the wedding 2 months ago. The engagement photos were still pinned at the top of my profile. There was no way he didn't know. I closed the app and set the phone on the dresser, screen down. By the time the sun came up, I'd checked it 4 more times. No new notifications, just those 14 glowing hearts, sitting there like breadcrumbs I didn't know how to follow. I got dressed and went downstairs. Owen's sister was already in the kitchen, pulling pastries out of a bakery box and humming. She looked up when I walked in and smiled. "Big day," she said. "You ready?" I nodded and poured myself coffee I didn't want. "Yeah," I said. "Ready?" The ceremony was supposed to start at 11. By 10:30, the venue was already packed. I stood in the bridal suite with my bridesmaids while someone pinned the veil into my hair, and someone else kept adjusting the train of my dress like it was never going to lay flat enough. My best friend Kara was on her phone near the window. The way she kept glancing at me between scrolls made my stomach tighten. "Everything okay?" I asked. She looked up too fast. "Yeah, fine. Just making sure the photographer's here." I didn't believe her. The wedding planner knocked once and opened the door without waiting for an answer. She had that look on her face, trying to decide how much bad news to deliver. "We're almost ready," she said. "Just a small delay. Nothing to worry about." "What kind of delay?" She hesitated. "There's someone outside asking to speak with you." Kara's head snapped up. "Who?" He didn't give a name. He said it was urgent. I felt the room shift slightly. "He?" The planner nodded. "He's been out there for about 20 minutes. Security tried to move him along, but he's insisting he needs to talk to you before the ceremony starts." Kara was already moving toward the door. "I'll handle it." "No," I said firm. "I'll go." "You can't. You're about to walk down the aisle in 15 minutes. "Then I'll make it quick." I walked past the planner into the hallway. My dress dragged behind me, catching on the carpet. I could hear music starting in the main hall. A man was standing near the side entrance, just outside the double doors, clearly still in his work clothes. It was my ex. I knew this wasn't about to be good. Full story on my channel below.